how did you start it up once you got the idea? And obviously, to me, it's obvious anyway. I think you've probably put this together too. The media, I call them the propaganda arm of the Democrat Party, because I see the Democrats' strategy and tactics is to use what's called identity politics to split us all up, and make people think that just because we may disagree with them, that we hate them and those kind of things. And
Right.
so I'm very glad, and it's prayers answered, really, that someone as talented as you was able to connect with folks that could help you see the light on that. But how did you? What was the structure that you put together that allowed you to reach so many people? I mean, your audience is huge, isn't it?
Yeah, thank you. Yes, yeah, and it's grown very, very quickly. We've only been around for less than 8 months, and at this point, I have about 400,000 people who are following me and the campaign on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. But what I did was I created a 6-minute video talking about all the things that I had discovered throughout 2017, and maybe even some things that had happened a few years previous as well. And so essentially I was talking about all the things that are wrong with liberalism in the Democratic Party. 6-minute video, I put it out, and then I encouraged other people to make their videos too. I wanted it to be a testimonial campaign. I wanted people to use this device that they're always on 24 hours a day anyway, and put it to good use. I wanted them to point it at their face and tell their story and record it and say, why are you walking away from liberalism? Why are you walking away from the Democratic Party? And everybody upload these videos into one space using the hashtag #WalkAway. Now, I knew that there was a larger purpose here too. It wasn't just enough for people to walk away from the left and the Democratic Party. I wanted people to understand that the people on the left, leaving the left, to understand that the perceptions that they had of conservatives and Republicans, which I had found out were erroneous, I wanted that to be clear to more people. And the only way that I could see that we could accomplish this was for the silent majority to become unsilent. It was time for people on the right to start speaking up too. So I also encouraged people on the right to use that same device, their camera, point it at their face, and make videos telling the truth about what it means to be a conservative. That take the narrative back from the liberal media that you're not all just a bunch of racists and bigots and homophobes and deplorable people, but kind, caring, patriotic Americans who actually care about Black people, care about brown people, care about gay people, and that you actually want these people to have a seat at the table over on the right with everyone else. You just want people, and me now too, I'm a conservative, to walk away from the identity politics, to walk away from the victim culture, the oppression narrative, and embrace your individual identity. Great, you're Black. Great, you're brown. Great, you're gay. But above and beyond that, you're an American. And you're an individual, and you have an individual identity, and it's time for people to embrace that and walk away from the groupthink and the tribal mentality of liberalism in the Democratic Party.